This is part one of a 10-part series on why the Shohei Ohtani signing is bad for baseball. I finished this essay on February 21st. I'm told that posting on the internet is easy. It took me a month to figure it out, the length being one of my problems. Hence, my op-ed has become 10 essays. The first essay, this one right here, is general background. Each essay after this one will take the topic in a new direction and reach unconventional conclusions, which I hope will lead to further conversation on the topic. I hope you stick with me. I'm 77 years old. For most of my life, I've been a baseball fan. My hometown team is the Baltimore Orioles. After years of losing and rebuilding, the Orioles finally made a resurgence in 2023. They finished first in the American League. They lost to the eventual winner, the Texas Rangers, but the Orioles have the nucleus of a good team. They were a perennially contending team several decades ago. Then their stars retired, the team made a couple splashy free agent signings that didn't work out, and Baltimore became a perennially losing team. Most of their better players left to sign elsewhere. The receptionist at my dental office in Baltimore told me she stopped rooting for the Orioles when Manny Machado, months away from becoming a free agent, got traded for prospects. Fans live and die with their favorite teams and their favorite players. Baseball is, after all, our national pastime. Baseball's 2023 season ended and Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Angels became a free agent. Some say Ohtani could possibly become baseball's GOAT, the greatest of all time. In 2023, Ohtani was the unanimous American League MVP, the second time he won the award. He almost won a third time, but Aaron Judge of the New York Yankees set a new American League home run record, and Ohtani finished second. Now, Shohei Ohtani was a free agent, free to sign with any team. I thought, wouldn't it be wonderful if he signed with the Orioles? But I doubt that my hometown team was even a consideration. There are 30 teams in the major leagues. I doubt that the greatest ever would want to spend the bulk of his playing days in Baltimore. Besides, Baltimore is not a rich team. They couldn't afford his asking price. Eventually, the teams in contention seemed to be his original team, the Los Angeles Angels, the crosstown rival Los Angeles Dodgers, the World Series winning Texas Rangers, the Chicago Cubs, the San Francisco Giants, and a dark horse, the Toronto Blue Jays. One by one, all of the teams seemed to be eliminated, and finally it came down to three: the Angels, the Dodgers, and the Blue Jays. The idea of Ohtani re-signing with the Angels or joining the Blue Jays excited me. Neither team has been to the playoffs or the World Series for quite some time. Then Ohtani chose to sign with the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers have been the winningest team in baseball over the last 10 years, and longer. The Dodgers have been to the playoffs 11 years in a row. The Dodgers have been to the World Series 3 times in the last 7 years. They already have plenty of star players. 2 of them, Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman, are not only previous MVP winners, but also finished second and third in the National League MVP voting in 2023, the same year Ohtani was the unanimous winner in the American League. The Dodgers also have one of Major League Baseball's highest-rated farm systems. They're the second or third richest team in the sport, and they have lucrative media affiliations. The Dodgers have all of this going for them. Now they signed the presumptive GOAT, Shohei Ohtani, to a record-breaking 10-year contract for $700 million. a new milestone for money by far. As a fan, unless you're a Dodgers fan, you think, why them? But that's life. He has to play somewhere. He has to make his choice based on what he wants and not what on someone else wants. Ohtani is a Dodger for the next decade. Then I read the terms of the contract. Payment of the $680 million, nearly the entire amount of the contract, has been deferred to the year 2034 so that the Dodgers can continue to sign even more star players. Yes, somewhere around 97% of the $700 million is deferred until the year when Ohtani is no longer contractually required to play for the team. What? I'm not sure ivory soap is actually that pure. Is this allowable? When I say that the Los Angeles Dodgers are already successful, let me add, they have been first in their division 10 of the last 11 years. They finished second once and still made the playoffs. Only one other team in baseball belongs in the same conversation over the last 10 years, and that's the Houston Astros. Houston, a team with a run of 7 successful years, apparently was never even in the running in the Ohtani sweepstakes. Understandable. Houston has their own star players that they're trying to re-sign. Because of the luxury tax, even the rich teams are limited in how many star players they can hold on to. The Dodgers have won more games, but the Astros have been to more World Series. And Houston has won 2 to the Dodgers 1. These two teams matched up in the 2017 World Series, and Houston won this head-to-head in 7 games. Afterward, it was revealed that during their home games, Houston had a man with binoculars in center field. See the second blog for continuation. I'll pose the question. How bad was the Houston Astros scandal anyway? Thank you very much for listening.